Announcements are an excellent way of communicating instant news and announcements for like important dates or events to the community members without like sending out text messages or emails and making sure that the community is actually reading the announcements which you actually send to them, as well as like you have control over when to delete the announcements and when to edit them and things like that. So in order to send the announcement, you need to log into the Mohit dashboard. Then you need to go to Events Management, click on Announcements, and please make sure that there are two links there. One is Event Announcement, and the other one is Only Announcements. So you have to go to Announcements, not the Event Announcements, and then click on Add Announcement. In the title, you can just put anything. So right now, the title is actually not sent to the user, so you can put anything, but like we would suggest that you can actually put something meaningful here, because in near future we are going to implement a feature where this announcement title is going to show up in the push notifications. But right now, like we do not send this information to the mobile devices. In the announcement section, you can type in your announcement. You can even have your announcement in any language. For example, right now I'm going to just put Ramadan Kareem, since Ramadan is approaching, just to show how you can actually send this announcement to your end users. And then as soon as you click on save, the announcement will actually start to show up on the phones. You can see on the right hand side for an iPhone, it is already there. And on the left hand side for the Android is also you can see the announcement. The user can actually click on that announcement, and as soon as they actually click on the announcement, they will actually show you the announcement card is actually showing up on the app home screen. If you notice, like if you do not send any announcement, then this Azan card is actually going to be on the top. But if there is any announcement, then the announcement card will actually take the precedence and that will actually show up on the top. Let me just send one more announcement from here and I'll just make it Eid greetings and just put Happy Eid to community. By the way, you can even actually type in a URL over here, and that can actually be clickable. So the community member can actually click on the URL and go to any website. For example, if I just put in dot chicagohilal.com and then just put save. So as soon as you hit save, this announcement will actually show up on your devices. It is already there on the iPhone, and for the Android, the user needs to actually click on the announcement, and that will actually show up. The user can actually click on the on that particular link, and that actually can take him or her to that website, whatever we need to actually show them. So this is one of the ways to actually show the announcement. The user can actually go to the link on the top left, and they can click on announcements, and that can actually show you uh, the list of announcements which have been sent it out for for that particular masjid. You can actually scroll towards the left, and that can actually again show you the list of announcements. The same thing will happen on the iPhone also. You can see the list of announcements here, and you can actually go to settings and then click on announcements, and that can again show you the list of announcements in the iPhone. And on the Android, you can actually again go to announcements and you can show the announcements here. If you want to actually delete an announcement or if you made a mistake, you can always come back to the Mohit admin portal and you can just click on this icon over here and you can actually delete the announcement. Click OK. Right now, we do not have the functionality of automatically sending out notifications for Mohit applications to actually update themselves after we delete. So one way to do that is if you go to Masjid portal and go to settings. Anytime if you want to update your apps, your user apps, and if you really wanted to make sure that all the apps are actually getting updated, you can just go to Masjid portal settings and don't do anything, just click on save. So what it will do is it will send out a silent notification to the apps, to all the apps. And then based on that notification, the apps will actually update themselves and that way they're actually going to be sync themselves back with the Mohit server. So if you have to delete an announcement or if you have to actually edit an announcement which you sent out, so all you need to do is to actually go to the events management, then you go to the announcements, then you actually click on this link here on the right hand side, click on edit, then you just enter whatever edit you want to do, save it, and then go back to Masjid portal settings, and then just click on save over here. So that will send out the silent notification to all the users, and their apps will actually got updated automatically. But if you have to add a new announcement, you don't have to follow this procedure. You can plainly go to events management and go to announcements. You just add a new announcement from here. Just click on anything and then just click on save. So in this way, when you add a new announcement, a push notification actually sent out. The announcement is actually going to be added in the Android. Again, like if the app is on the foreground, then you need to actually click on the announcement uh, notification to actually show it up. And on the iPhone again, like it will just show up right away. So this is how you actually handle and this is how you actually send announcements. Thank you.